Vid Summit. Vid Summit. Are you going to Vid Summit 2025? Comment below. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a good morning, everybody. Good morning, Leslie. Leslie asked a good question. She said, "What is Vid Summit?" Well, it's a YouTube thing every year in the month of October. YouTube give a big, super big summit. It's like a conference, and it's at the convention center in Dallas. For a long time, when I started here in 6 years ago, they used to have it in California. They used to have it in Los Angeles, California. But now they have it here in my hometown, Texas, Houston, Texas. Well, they have it in Dallas, Texas. I'm in Houston, about 4 hours away from Dallas. But it is a very big event, a very big event where all of the big YouTubers, well, anybody can go, but on stage, they have all of the big YouTubers to get up there and teach us all kinds of things that you can never see here on YouTube. They have workshops. It'd be for 3 days or 3 days. And the workshops are, well, I'm not going to say free, because in order to go to the Vid Summit, it costs $1,000 for the ticket. Yes, the ticket is $1,000, honey. And so if you are coming from somewhere else, you have to pay for your hotel. You have to pay for your transportation if you came by train, if you came by plane, or if you drove there. You know, so you have your hotel fee, you have your flight fee, and you have to eat those 3 days. So you have to, and transportation going back and forth to the convention center. So it is an investment kind of a thing, because at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, you can use all of those expenses to write them off. But what happens is these little workshops that they have each day, you know, you want to bring your notebook and your pens to write down the information that they're going to give you. And the whole purpose of the Vid Summit is so you can learn. So you can learn how to manage your channel. Now, all kinds of business people are there. Oh, yes, all kinds of business people are there to meet and search for YouTubers who have good channels. You follow me? They want to advertise or sponsor your channel, because they're advertising right now. These last 3 months of the year, October, November, December, this is the money-making months for advertisers. These are the money-making months for business people, big business people, to make money. Everybody make money. YouTube makes more money because they have advertisers advertising you may see a lot of advertisement on your videos. I am seeing a lot of advertisement on everybody's video. Okay, so and that's what they do. You know, they advertise very strong for the holidays. Oh my goodness, look at all of the major holidays that are going on. You got this Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you have New Year's, okay? And then of course you have Valentine's Day. There's a major holiday every month for the next 4 or 5 months, okay? So at Vid Summit, If you pay $1,000 for the ticket, you will go to every day you wake up and you go to the convention center and you would take notes. You will meet people. Now, this is my tip. These are my tips that I recommend. If anybody is going to Vid Summit, if anybody is planning to attend Vid Summit, my advice is to number one, make sure you have plenty of business cards with your picture on the business card and the links to all of your channels. And you want to pass out your business card for 3 days there at Vid Summit to everybody. Plus, you want to collect as many business cards as you can because you have a lot of business people that are going to be there that you can wheel and deal. Now, when those big YouTubers like Mr. Beast and the man who originally started this Vid Summit, Daryl Eves, I've been following him since I've been on here. He's the man that started this Vid Summit. Okay. And you're going to have people there like Roberto Blake. He's an excellent speaker. Also, you will have Nick Nimmin and his brother, D. Nimmons. All of these big YouTubers that Brian Johnson. I'm naming some people you probably haven't heard of before, but these are the big guys. In other words, the YouTubers that have millions of subscribers, and they have several channels with millions of subscribers. They have written books. They have written guides, on how to become successful here on YouTube. So YouTube has made so many changes, you guys. They're still making changes. Every day when I go to YouTube, there's something different. But the biggest change they have made and the most popular change they have made is AI. Yes, honey. AI is here on YouTube and AI is managing YouTube. So the AI is everything. And a lot of people are using AI art, AI music, AI everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not using AI. I'm still with the basic, like this is a vertical live. This is a vertical live. Okay. And so it's not SEO, it's not StreamYard, it's not Restream. And this is my voice. This is not AI voiceover. But what I'm trying to say is this AI is here to stay here on YouTube. What I noticed that people who are using a lot of the AI application, because it's so new, to me, it seemed like they have problem setting up. They have problem going live because some of the, it may be their device, because some of these YouTubers that I follow, they spend the first 15 minutes of their live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my God, they spend 15 minutes saying that. I don't know if it's because they're using the Bluetooth. I don't know if it's because, I don't know what it is, because they in transit. But I tell you, I don't know if they're just doing that to get a reaction from their subscribers. I don't know if they're just doing that to waste time, because normally when you go live, it takes, about 15, 20 minutes before YouTube sends out a lot of your notifications. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you from experience here on YouTube. On the weekend, starting on Friday, I noticed that YouTube slows down. I don't know what they're doing to this application, but it slows down. What I mean by that is the notifications are slower. Okay, when you upload anything, uh, it's slower in getting views. It's slower in getting subscribers. It's slow. It's slow, slow, slow. You know, it's kind of like when Monday morning comes and whatever they do to adjust the system, everything is faster. But the moment Friday morning gets here, and that's been like that for 6 years, it's slow. Okay, it just slows down. Of course, you got less people on here on the weekend. Okay. Shout out to all of my friends that are here in the chat early this morning. It is 4:23 a.m. here in Houston, Texas. Okay, early morning, Sunday morning. And already I have my international friends, Miss Leslie J. Miss Leslie J is in the house early this morning. And I really appreciate that. It may be somebody in the skybox watching me, but Miss Leslie J. Then we have MD Sumi. MD Sumi says video. Yes, Vid Summit 2025. OMG. The tickets are $1,000 for 3 days at the convention center in Dallas, Texas. Workshop. Go to the workshops and learn. Go to the workshop and network. Now, I have met 2 people on here who actually went to Vid Summit. Lisa J. Stocks is a young lady. Her content is on stock. She went to Vid Summit, I think, last year and the year before last. She showed pictures of the people that she met on her community wall. The second person I know on here who actually went to the Vid Summit about 4 or 5 years ago is my friend Bill Doobie. He has several videos when he went to Vid Summit. So it is a nice thing to do, you know. I never had an interest in investing that much money in the Vid Summit or going to the workshop. Is because I'm retired. I'm not trying to get monetized, and I'm not trying to take my YouTube business to the highest level. I got my words wrong. But you can also pay $199 to be able to view Vid Summit online. Okay, so there is a cheaper way to do it if you can't travel, if you don't want to spend that much money, but you want to be in on the Vid Summit. You can pay $199 and you'll be able to see it virtually. If you want to know more about Vid Summit, you can Google Vid Summit. They do have a channel, a website channel, YouTube Vid Summit. Let me put that in the chat. Now, these are some of the people that you can check out that will be the speaker. Roberto Blake. This is a very smart man. Very smart man. He does channel reviews. Roberto Blake is going to be there. My friend Nick. He has a brother, Nick Nimmin. His brother D. Nimon would be there, probably be there too. Daryl Eves, Derrel. Mr. Eves, he will be there. Mr. Beast, I know y'all know who Mr. Beast is. Mr. Beast, he's going to be there. Brian G. Johnson, I know Mr. Brian is Brian. Brian Johnson, he's going to be there. There are going to be so many people there that you may have seen here on YouTube. You know, it's just so many. Just it's going to be a super fantastic summit for the next 3 days. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be on mute, but thank you for asking, Leslie, what is Vid Summit? Yeah, people from all over the world will be coming to YouTube Vid Summit 2025. Hello, everybody. Hello, I am your host, Miss Regenia, and you are at the AI Regenia Show. Good morning, good Sunday morning. I am coming to you live from the big state of Texas, Houston, Texas. And this morning, we want to thank God for seeing another day. Oh, yes, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us all rejoice and be glad in it. Shout out to all of my international friends from all over the world. Thank you for coming through. I know the time is different, big difference, almost a whole day difference, but you all always manage to come over to support my channel, and I really appreciate that so very much. This morning, I am talking about Vid Summit. Vid Summit is a YouTube baby. Yes, it's YouTube's baby. It's a big convention. That's really what it is. It's a big convention. YouTube has a annual convention every year. For a long time, they were having it in Los Angeles, California. But lately, for the last 3 years, it has been in my state, Texas, in Dallas, Texas. So the Vid Summit is going to get started in a couple of days. And a lot of people are asking me, what is it? It's a place that you go for 3 days to learn about YouTube. Yes, if you are serious about your YouTube channel and you want to make a career of it, you want to go to the Vid Summit. Now, you can get it for $199 if you want to watch it online. But if you physically want to be there, you want to be in the building, the tickets are almost $1,000. I think it's like $995 for 3 days. And then you got to get there. So your flight ticket and then your hotel and your food, it's a lot, but it's worth the investment and you can write it off on your taxes. So what do you learn at Vid Summit? Everything. There's some stuff there at Vid Summit that you will learn that you will not see here on YouTube. To me, they save all of the good stuff for the summit, okay? But if you're not interested in making it a career, you just want to, people use YouTube for different reasons. Some people use it because their family is here and their family needs support. So they open a YouTube channel to support their family. Some people, they are just full of life. They have testimonies that they want to tell. So they will start a YouTube channel only to come on here to tell the world how good God has been to them. They might be a cancer survivor. It's just, you just never know. But this is why they are here. Some people are here because YouTube offers the YouTube partnership and it's another stream of income. Now, that's the majority of the people. Mostly people that are here are looking to get a paycheck on the 21st of every month because it supplements their income. And then there are some people that are here because, you follow me, they're trying to build a business for their families, and the whole family is involved. You'll be surprised. The husband has a YouTube channel. The wife has a YouTube channel. Their children have a YouTube channel. Everybody has a YouTube channel. But not just YouTube. They're on here with Twitch. They're on here with Instagram. They're on here with X, Twitter. I mean, it's that kind of a world, a social media world. And so folk are working from home, using these AI platforms. So you might say, what can I learn at Vid Summit? Well, you'll learn how to excel and you'll learn how to network. You'll learn how to connect with the right people that can help you make that money that you're looking for. You have a lot of advertisers, a lot of business folks that will be at the Vid Summit who are looking for good channels to advertise on. If I were going to the Vid Summit and if I was serious about making YouTube a paycheck for me, I would go there with lots and lots of business cards with all of my channel link on them. I will be talking to everybody. I will be collecting business cards and I will be passing my business cards. I will be taking notes on everything that I see and hear. I know this one man went to Vid Summit and he said, when I went to Vid Summit, I had like 500 subscribers. But when it was over and I came back and applied the information that I learned, I immediately began to grow up to 1 million subscribers in 1 year. So there's a lot of information that is given out at Vid Summit from some of the big YouTubers that would take you to the highest level that you can imagine. So it all just depends on you. Vid Summit is like the Oscars. It's like the Oscars. You go there and you just meet all of these fantastic people. And you take videos and pictures and notes. And hey, like I said, it's a conference. It's a conference. It's a networking type conference. I want to thank everybody who have come through this morning. Thank everybody who has shared this live. I want to thank everybody who will be watching this on replay. If you have any questions, please leave your question here under this video, or you may go to my community wall and leave a comment or question there. Thank you for watching.